We are set to bring ball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago Cubs. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Danny Santana is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's quickly 0-2. Line towards center field. And that's in there, a base hit. So the leadoff man is on here to get this one underway. Now to the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brian Dozier.
And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. A runner at second, nobody out. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo ranging into shallow right, and he's retired, 1 away. Miguel Sano will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Number 52 will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for the Cubs, center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Drilled right back up the middle, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. In now, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jason Hayward.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Chris Bryant will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Look out, 2-0 now. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Shot towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Ben Zobrist will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
And you know what, guys? It's just not getting a whole lot better for this guy either. He's hitting under 230 over his last 10 games.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Trevor Plouffe will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club, so he's having a really nice year for them so far.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Chris Carter steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Chris Carter.
Into the windup and the pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Oh, yeah, that's the pitch right there. If he keeps that sinker to the outside part of the plate, he's going to do just fine. If that thing flattens out just a little bit, or if he gets it towards the middle of the plate, it's going to be a long game.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. John Ryan Murphy into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First offering on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Addison Russell strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kyle Schwarber. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Sano has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Jorge Soler gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Wainwright looks in. First pitch on its way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Eduardo Escobar is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop, Eduardo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Soler is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Adam Wainwright steps into the box.
The pitcher, number 50, Adam Wainwright.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Danny Santana will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Santana.
It's great when he gets out there and get things going like he did. Really gets the rest of the team involved.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Kyle Hendricks digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
Wainwright's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Jason Hayward will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Hit hard to short. Escobar takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Brian Dozier is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler is there. 1 away. Miguel Sano stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Number 52 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the seats, 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Chris Bryant is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Got him. Anthony Rizzo stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Now, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Ben Zobrist is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
That was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he falls behind 0-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Addison Russell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Trevor Plouffe heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Here's a swing, high drive, left field. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. Number 11 for him on the season as the Twins take a 1-0 lead. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Grounder down the line at third. This will get foul for strike 2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here it comes, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. John Ryan Murphy digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant comes up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Eduardo Escobar is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Soler going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
The batter, number 50, pitcher Adam Wingo.
A solo shot here to left as the Twins have taken a 2-0 lead. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And that misses. 2-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter,
Jorge Soler comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hit out towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Kyle Hendricks in now. He went down looking in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Danny Santana will stand in now to lead
Leading off
things
for the
off
Twins,
in the Minnesota
center
sixth.
fielder.
And guys, this
Danny
is the guy you
Santana.
want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Hendricks is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the
The
sixth.
batter, number 2, second baseman.
Brian Dozier will
Brian
stand in again.
Dozier.
He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run.
Now batting, right fielder.
It's a
Miguel
solo shot here from
Sano.
Brian Dozier, as the Twins have made it a 3-0 ball game. This one also hit deep to left field. Back goes Fowler. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting, number 52.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 11 for him on the season, as the Twins are looking good here, up 4-0. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Third baseman,
Trevor
number
Plouffe
24.
stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hot shot on the ground to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Dexter Fowler gets things started here in the 6th for the
Leading off for the
hometown
Cubs.
team.
Boy, they've got
Center
some work
fielder,
to do here, but there's still
Dexter
a lot of time left in this
Fowler.
game, so just chip away, chip away.
Grounded to first, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The right
Jason
fielder, number
Hayward
22.
will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Chris Bryant digs in. He was sat
Third
down on
baseman.
strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, they found him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Off and running is Hayward. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag by Dozier. He is out at second base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit to short. Escobar over to his left. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Chris Carter will stand in. He struck out
Leading
and
off for the
popped out
Twins.
in 2 trips.
Left
Well,
fielder.
not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field. And my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He's served up yet another home run.
Up next for Minnesota, catcher, John Ryan.
It's a solo shot here for Chris Carter. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Twins have extended their lead to 5-0. No outs, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Soft liner to the right side, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Number 5.
Eduardo Escobar steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Adam Wainwright will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if you can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler has a read on it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Belted high in the air out to left. Carter racing back at the track, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Ben Zobrist stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Zobrist.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. A runner at first with no outs here. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground to second for 1, and boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Addison Russell will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Murphy. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Danny Santana comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Twins, center fielder Danny Santana.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hayward on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Brian Dozier gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Miguel Sano. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Number 52 will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far.
Yeah, he's definitely been scuffling so far in this one, and you've got to have a short memory in this sport, guys, or else games like this will eat at you for weeks.
Comes set with the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Kyle Schwarber will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Wainwright into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Dozier ranging to his right. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Jorge Soler strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Soler.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Kyle Hendricks comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation.
Your attention,
reality,
please.
it really comes
Benching
down to
for
how
the
the
Cubs.
pitcher is with the bat in his
Number
hands
2,
and what he can do.
Tommy La Stella.
Lays off 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Just got a piece up the line. Scooped up. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Stepping up to the plate, Dexter Fowler. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
Come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Trevor Plouffe is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th.
Third baseman number 24, Trevor Plouffe.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Ready with the 1 and 2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2 and 2. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting.
Chris Carter comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. John Ryan Murphy stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fowler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Jason Hayward.
Leading up.
They'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Chris Bryant will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
And this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Hit to third. Huth has it. Throw to the plate. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit and makes it a 5-1 contest. Anthony Rizzo ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to first, and Rizzo's retired as well. A double play.
The second baseman,
Ben
number
Zobrist
18,
comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
Chopper right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And guys, the Twins were given a great boost in this one thanks to the start of this man, Adam Wainwright. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club in the long run.
Final line score for